I used to actually like the Sidemen, and like I've even made a video on them, but it just shows that their integrity's gone a bit, you know? Hey guys, and welcome to the first episode of Let's Be Honest. So basically what this is, we're going to be cutting out all the BS that is within YouTube, and I think there's been a lot recently, so I think this series really does fit with the time. And yeah, hopefully it'll be fun for you guys, and hopefully it'll be enjoyable for me to film as well. Anyway, let's get into the first episode of Let's Be Honest, or LBH. I don't know how this series is going to go, and I've just checked on my phone if I've copied anybody, and it looks like I haven't, but if you know anybody who has, just let me know and I'll stop the series rip. But yeah, hopefully I'm not copying anybody's series, but it should be a good one. Anyway, let's get into the first story. Now, we all know about the Sidemen beef. Everybody's been covering it, but I believe I've got two things that none of you have actually seen before. You might have generally from watching the Sidemen, but I'm actually going to show you a little bit of a twist, and obviously, in my opinion, I think it's fake. However, it's very entertaining, but I believe that if you actually think it's real, you haven't got brain cells. Like, literally, it is so fake, and I'm going to prove that by these two things right now. So, right, the first bit of proof that this Sidemen beef is fake, and probably none of you have seen this, it was in Vicstar's video, Sidemen Overtime Rumble Team. I don't even know what that title is, Sidemen Overtime Rumble Team, whatever that means. So we're going to click on the video. Alright, so in Vicstar's video, around 20 seconds, they start talking about, oh, we miss KSI, but then Sidemen actually goes ahead and says something pretty weird. Have a look.
So we lost.
Yeah, it's a mistake. I didn't realise.
Oh.
I didn't realise I didn't guess it.
JJ
I miss his voice.
Depending on when we put this American muscle.
Is it just me, or does that sound very fishy? It just adds to my point that this Sidemen beef is fake. So yeah, he goes along and says, depending when we put this out. So obviously that shows that they're on a time scale. They're planning things out for when maybe KSI comes back to the Sidemen. So obviously all this drama is to bring more attention to the Sidemen, but I'm not gonna lie, it's very entertaining. Like Roadsaw's diss track, Bazinga's diss track were really good, ripping into KSI. It's so fun, but it just sort of, I don't know, it sort of like takes away the Sidemen, especially KSI's integrity. Let me know your opinions about all this Sidemen beef, but hopefully none of you have actually seen that. Just let me know your opinions down below, and yeah, let's get into the second point. Yeah, so if we're being honest, like the series is telling us, that is basically just showing all this Sidemen beef between Riot Scum, KSI, and the rest of the Sidemen. It's just all fake, and I just believe that. Like, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I used to actually like the Sidemen, and like I've even made a video on them, but it just shows that their integrity's gone a bit, you know? Alright, so after that pretty weird sort of clip from Simon where he's a bit like, oh, depending when we put this out, we're going to move on to one of Zerka's podcasts. He did it with Calux, and in this video, he was talking about how drama creates views. Take a look.
Imagine if Sidemen went, right, FaZe Clan. Fuck FaZe Clan.
You should have done this, by the way. But they're still banging now, you can still do it.
Alright, so we're talking about, oh, we should have done that ages ago, and like, oh, we're not smart enough. So this obviously shows, if we're being honest, that all this Sidemen beef is fake, because they've figured out they're not getting as many views as they used to, so they thought they'll get the main guy KSI, they'll get them to split up with the Sidemen, there you go, millions of views, and obviously it's a very smart thing to do, knowing that all these diss tracks are going around at the moment, creating like so many views. So that's a very smart move for them, but I'm just saying, like, it's very easy to spot out. So after all this drama with KSI and the Sidemen, it's made me lose all respect for especially KSI, knowing that he's got all this money, he's paid for his family to have a house, and he's still creating drama. So basically he just wants to create more and more money, even though he's set for life, and that just makes me want to think, why? You're manipulating all your fans just to get a bit more views, and I just think it is a bit pathetic. Right, the only good thing about this Sidemen beef, it is entertaining. I probably said this before, but yeah, that's the only positive I would bring about it. Like when I go down at 6 o'clock on my computer, I know there's going to be a banging diss track or some sort of beef going on, and that is true at the end of the day. Drama is entertaining, and obviously everybody wants to watch that. So I don't really know. I'm a bit in the middle about this Sidemen beef. Obviously it's fake, but it's entertaining at the same time. Anyway, let me know down below what you think about this whole Sidemen beef thing, and hopefully you've enjoyed the first episode of Let's Be Honest. Yeah, so they're the two main points I think that make this beef fake, and it is obvious this beef is fake, but hopefully these 2 points you've never seen before, and hopefully you have enjoyed the video. Maybe it's a bit of a short video, I'm very sorry, I just didn't know what to upload recently. Anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed. Obviously subscribe if you're new and like the video and all that stuff. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time.